The city of Vincennes could have some big changes coming for residents, and it all has to do with an amendment to the Farm and Domestic Animal Ordinance. News 10's Hannah Fulman is live in our newsroom. She lets us know what this could mean for you and your family.
The primary purpose of this proposed amendment to the ordinance is to allow chickens within city limits. And Patrice, let me tell you, this has become quite the talker within the community.
Throughout the Wabash Valley, many people are growing interested in the idea of raising chickens. That includes people in Vincennes, Indiana.
There's been a lot of interest on being able to have chickens within the city of Vincennes. But one of the bigger things that people have talked about is they want to be able to raise their own produce or have things like that.
The idea of allowing chickens within city limits is nothing new to the city of Vincennes. Back in 2018, the city brought forth a change to the Farm and Domestic Animal Ordinance to allow chickens. But the proposed legislation was not moved forward by the council. Now, 4 years later, it's back up for discussion, and city leaders want to hear from the people.
That's who we represent. That's who we're supposed to listen to. We're supposed to do our homework and listen to what the people want and listen to their questions and concerns.
And especially during a time of hardship for many residents, city leaders say this amendment could be a game changer for some families.
One of the bigger things that people have talked about is they want to be able to raise their own produce or have things like that. So especially at a time of inflationary prices and food costs going up, obviously that's a big concern.
Many residents are in favor for this change, but others have concerns about unwanted smells and lack of cleanliness. Still, city leaders say this is only the beginning of a discussion that could eventually turn into something more, like going back on the city council agenda for final approval.
If things go well and we have a good idea of what we want, that ordinance could be brought about towards the end of June.
If you are a Vincennes resident and you want to learn more or you want to speak up about the amendment, you have an opportunity to do that tomorrow. There is the Neighborhood and Housing Committee meeting at 5 p.m. at City Hall. Reporting live in the newsroom, Hannah Fulman, News 10.